EWC Controls has been in business since 1961. It started out as a manufacturer of transformers for military and commercial use. Today, many EWC transformers and controls are located on the stealth fighter, Abrams tank, smart guided missiles, and the space shuttle. EWC, which stands for Excellence Without Compromise, has been making quality products for over 58 years. Our controls division started in 1988. Our motto is quality through design. In 2010, EWC was instrumental in helping ACA develop Manual ZR, Zoning Residential, which has become the national standard for residential zoning. Our head engineer is even mentioned and thanked in the document for his help in writing the manual. Since then, EWC has been a pioneer in the forced air zoning industry, designing and making communicating products for Daikin, Goodman and Amana, Rheem and Rude, and also making dampers for Train and Carrier. This has made EWC the leader for manufacturing comprehensive and quality zoning products for the majority of the industry. EWC has won many industry awards for engineering and vendor excellence and has never had a back order in 56 years. The BMPlus 3000 is a tried and true forced air zone control board, which has been in existence since 2000. Its flexibility and major design parameters are what makes the BMPlus one of the most resilient, comprehensive, and trusted boards in the industry. It comes standard with 3-zone for 2 and 3 zone applications and can be expanded to 7 zones. The BMPlus 3000 can be used with any 2 and 3 stage conventional or dual fuel heat pump systems without the need for dual fuel kits. Also, any single stage or 2 stage gas, oil, or hydronic heating systems with single or 2 stage air conditioning. The BMPlus 3000 can use any type thermostat to control zones. You can use hardwired, power stealing, Wi-Fi, or wireless thermostats, any manufacturer. A single-stage heat-cool thermostat can operate multi-stage heat pump and dual fuel systems. You can also use heat pump thermostats, 2 heat, 1 cool if you choose. A supply air sensor, SAS, which has cooling limits and 2-stage heating limits, is included with every panel. This is not an option. It protects the equipment from overcooling and overheating the system. The BMPlus has a 24-volt conditioning circuit which protects the board from EMI and makes the board extremely stable. The processor includes a watchdog circuit which maintains proper operation and constantly monitors voltage. Operating voltage is 19 to 30 volts. It has heavy-duty 10 amp rated relays in comparison to our competitors' relays rated between 1 and 2 amps. This ensures the board can withstand short circuits without any failures. It also has 800 ohm resistors at each thermostat terminal block input, making it immune to power robbing thermostats. EWC incorporates LEDs for system operation. The status LED blinks constantly to let you know the board is operating properly. The processor constantly checks voltage, inputs from thermostats, and output to the equipment. If a problem occurs, the board will reboot itself and restore initial settings. This protects the BMPlus from brownouts, power outages, and power spikes. No other board affords such resiliency. The SAS LED illuminates solid to let you know if your system is cycled off due to heating or cooling limits. This makes system limit diagnostics fast and simple. The OAS LED, when illuminated solid, lets you know if the OAS, outside air sensor, has enabled the second stage in dual fuel applications, or second stage heating regulated by outside air temperature. The damper LEDs let you know the powered position of the damper terminal for the particular zone. Green open, off closed. When using the EWC URD style damper, the LEDs on the dampers will indicate the actual position of the damper. This gives you a precise visual inspection of damper operation up to 60 feet plus away under a house or in an attic. The system LEDs show the operation of the equipment where 24 volts is energized. These LEDs are in series with a relay coil and are essential to system diagnostics. The BMPlus thermal circuit breaker protects the board from shorts caused by damper or thermostat field wiring. If shorts occur, you will have 24 volts to the board, but no LEDs will be illuminated. Simply pull power wires off one at a time. When the short is removed, the board will reboot. Wow, that's a lot easier than ohming out each wire. The panel has 7 built-in delay timers that ensure safe and reliable operation. The first potentiometer serves 2 purposes. First, as a timer for second and third stage operation. The time is set between 7 minutes and 42 minutes per stage. Second is an outside air temperature changeover setting due to temperature, 7 degrees to 42 degrees. Perfect for dual fuel operation and second stage heating operation. The second potentiometer is adjustable cooling limit for the system, 34 degrees to 52 degrees Fahrenheit in 1 degree increments. The third potentiometer is the first stage heating limit, 110 degrees Fahrenheit to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. The last potentiometer is the second stage heat differential. This value is added to the first stage value to give you a second stage limit. The reset button clears the built-in timers for the board, allowing for faster system commissioning and startup. Holding down for 7 seconds resets the CPU for the entire zone system. An emergency heat switch is located on the board for energizing emergency heat when using heat-cooled thermostats in heat pump applications. You can also use the switch to override the dual fuel system to second stage, overriding the outside air sensor. The dip switches give you options for system operation. Dip switch number 6, the 50% rule, is a unique feature allowing you to inhibit second stage from calling if you don't have enough zones calling. If you have less than 50% of the zones available calling, second stage will not be energized. This allows the BMPlus to truly stage to capacity demand. If only 1 zone calls out of 3, you have the bypass to divert the capacity from the unused zones to the used zones to maximize the efficiency of BTUs produced. In heating, all heat is diverted to the areas of need rather than sharing. The discharge temperature is increased and the runtime is reduced. In cooling, the bypass will drop the temperature of the coil and increase the latent cooling effect, reducing runtime and humidity, saving you money and making you more comfortable. Wiring of the BMPlus is very simple. Don't make it complicated. Think of the BMPlus as a thermostat that controls the system but doesn't sense the temperature. It has remote sensors we call thermostats located in strategic areas that send a Y signal for cooling, a W signal for heat, and a G signal for fan. You can have opposite calls for heat and cool at the same time, but the board will take the first mode call, satisfy it, take the second call, and satisfy it in the opposite mode. This gives you ultimate comfort where you want it, when you want it, and maximum savings for your individual family or company needs. The system terminal block is where the equipment is connected. Wire the board just like you were wiring a thermostat. Wherever the thermostat connects to the system is where you connect the board. 24 volt is where the independent power of the zoning system is connected. Please use an independent transformer for the zone board. A 40 VA transformer will power board, thermostats, and up to 12 dampers. Damper wiring is also very simple. Just connects terminals M1 for 24 volts, M4 for power open, and M6 for power closed. M2 is a terminal which allows the BMPlus to operate any 24 volt damper made in the last 60 years. This makes the BMPlus the ultimate retrofit board. Carry a BMPlus in your truck and use it to replace old, outdated boards utilizing the existing dampers already in the home. This gets the system up and running. Sensor wiring is straightforward. 2 wires are connected to the appropriate sensor terminals. Polarity is not important. If the sensor is not wired properly or shorted, the SAS LED or OAS LED will blink to let you know that the sensor needs attention. Thermostat wiring is also made simple. Just wire your straight cool or heat pump thermostat through the appropriate zone, 1, 2, or 3 terminal block, and that thermostat will control the corresponding damper for that zone. Zone 1 also has a 1-zone mode control terminal. This allows you to change the BMPlus from a multiple zone control system to a single zone control system from Zone 1. This is very advantageous for setback or vacation mode in residential or commercial applications. This can be energized by using a toggle switch or a commercial grade thermostat with occupied and unoccupied terminals or a commercial timer. Thank you for watching this EWC video, and all of the information in this video is included in the BMPlus 3000 Technical Bulletin number TB228 or on our mobile app. Just download from your app store.